Are you rolling? Yeah, we're rolling. Okay, welcome to the Outsider Art Fair.
The Outsider Art Fair, this is among the art fairs, one of the ones that really values true artists.
I think we've actually continued to underestimate the need that people have for art like this.
You never know what you're going to see here or find here. There's some crazy shit at this fair.
A lot of people have associated me with psychedelia, for better or for worse. I had seen a blotter acid show, Psychedelic Solution, in 1988, and it really affected me. They weren't entering into my brain through my bloodstream, they were entering through my eyeballs. It was a different route to altering perception.
The name Psychedelic Solution was a straight-up reference to liquid LSD. I was a big fan of psychedelic art, obviously. The show today is kind of a inspiration of Andrew Edlund's. A number of the artists that he's excited about all showed at my gallery. So he had the idea of, let's do an ode to your gallery. Most of the art that's here is artists that showed at Psychedelic Solution or artists that we worked with. We had a large project going of documenting psychedelic art. So this is sort of the family of psychedelic art. We tend to tip in favor of anything that has to do with hallucinogens, the psychedelic experience, etc. This is the actual Edmund Sullivan original artwork from 1900. It turned into the most famous Grateful Dead poster known to mankind. We've got the infamous Hunter Thompson here, portrayed by the infamous Joe Coleman. These are moments in the life of Hunter Thompson, and there are actual objects that belong to Hunter Thompson actually affixed to the piece. The Outsider Art Fair is an excellent place to have the show because there's a natural overlap. Probably both suffered from a lack of consideration by the more monetized and academicized world of fine art.
I told Andrew Edlund that I had an artist who had been working with human ashes for decades, unclaimed ashes from funeral parlors, doing images about life and death. When Wayne gets the ashes, he sorts them into colors, so each color is a different person whose, for whatever reason, their ashes were left behind in a funeral home.
I mean, a lot of interesting artists were not artists by profession. They were just inspired, and the art was a natural outpouring of their own creative energies.
I think a lot of these artists were given short shrift because they weren't working in quote-unquote fine art. Many of these people are in fact outsiders in that they don't really participate in the monetized or celebritized culture of the art world. And so I thought it would be really interesting to see them all recontextualize.
It's functioning as a real catalyst in terms of the art conversation in New York.
I'm always discovering something new.
We see people here that we don't see at other art fairs. We do a lot of art fairs.
I think they might as well be in the Outsider Art Fair. I mean, where else would you put them?